Alright, YouTube. I am back slightly earlier than I predicted I would be. My laptop decided to die on me, and without anything to keep me occupied, I decided I'd jump back into streaming a bit earlier than anticipated. Simon Balherm, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for joining. I hope you're well this afternoon. I have decided that I'm going to start again with the Northern Raiders. I was looking at the other playthrough, the other team, and I just wasn't happy with where we were. It was something like day 45, and we'd only just got metal armor. We'd lost two of the main barbarians that you start with and the monk that you start with, which meant we weren't in a position to even begin fighting undead yet. And on top of that, it hadn't been a very good start anyway in general, in terms of we hadn't found many caravans initially. It had just been a bit slow, a bit bumpy, and not a very good start. So I decided that we're going to start again. I have found another seed that I like, so we're going to be doing that seed. We are going to be doing Honourman again, as I did before. Not quite Iron Man, but very close. So I'll show you this map, and the reason why I like it is because just the way the settlements are laid out. The north, nothing particularly special about it, but if you look at the south, there's actually a really strong, heavy concentration of settlements all around this region. They're all really close together, which means, for one thing, the wilds are bigger over here, and there's more likely to be more camps over there. But also it'll make travelling around, gathering contracts and earning a decent amount of money in the early game, or mid-game I should say, after the Noble War, much easier. I'm hoping that by day 100 we don't really need to pick contracts up too much, but we'll see. What have we got? Okay, so we've started here. I'll show you the bros as well. There's nothing particularly special about the bros. This guy's bright, this guy's nothing, this guy's strong and short-sighted, and this guy's nothing either. So there's nothing really going on with the guys particularly interesting at all. I just like the layout of the settlements down here. And as I said, I wanted to restart. On top of that, the southern states as well are really close together. It's really easy just to go from Woolen down to Karakan, up to Al-Hazif, and then over to Hikmah, if we need to do a southern run for ambush trade routes or anything like that. Rather than coming all the way across the entire map to get to the different southern states, we can visit all three settlements very, very quickly and very easily. So that's why I'd pick this one. In terms of plan, what we're going to do is first we're going to try and come up this road. We'll probably cut through this woods to avoid this settlement here, avoid the militia. We're going to come up north. We're going to come up this way and see if we can find some caravans, or a caravan or two, that we can pillage before heading south down to Wessenbach, where I intend to pick up more tools and supplies, and also hopefully a couple of meat shield troops. That's the start plan. We're just going to level up quickly first. Winrick is, of course, same as before, going to be an early banner. Simon, did you want one of the barbarians to be named after you? You can have one of these starting bros if you like. Who have we got? We got Asberk, the Despoiler, Smud, and Hugger. Do you want to be Hugger? We're going to keep Smud because I like the name. I don't know why, that just tickles me for some reason. Smud will remain as Smud, but you can have Hugger or the other guy if you want. Terrible defense roll, but initiative and health is fine. Another terrible defense roll. So that's a terrible start, but whatever. Fast adaptation and dodge again. Aspect the Despoiler. No defense whatsoever on any of these guys, apparently. They just don't want to defend. They're just like, yeah, whatever. Nope, another defense roll missed. Complete horseshit. And then Hugger gets the defense roll, but he's got 2 stars in it, so nothing special there, really. Attack, defense, and initiative. Attack, defense, and initiative. And fast adaptation and dodge. Right. Yeah, Simon, let me know if you do want one of these bros to be named after you, and I shall dutifully do so. Other than that, we're just going to save it over our initial... game, and we're going to carry on. We're looking for a caravan, basically. A couple of them should have spawned at the very start from some of these towns. We've got to find them and kill them. Okay, the barracks will spawn a what's it called? So, a unit of soldiers or whatever. A company of soldiers, so we need to go around. No, don't do that. Don't go straight into the middle of the enemy territory just to get on back onto the road. Do what I'm fucking telling you to do and come over this way. Okay, we can't defeat 9 thralls with a warhound, so we're going to have to go around. It annoys me they don't attack each other. Like, they're very specifically chasing us and only us, even though we're clearly moving away from the city, whereas those thralls are moving into the city, or towards it, so they could have easily gone after them, but no. And now these assholes are just going to chase us forever, basically. Oh, supply caravan. Okay, this might be a wipe already. We're basically trapped. We're completely pinned in now. We got a watchtower there that's going to support. We're going to have to come all the way up over and round here. For fuck's sake. That was really bad luck. So instead of spawning trade caravans, we can slip in here because these guys are out over there. Instead of spawning trade caravans, everywhere spawns supply caravans and military companies. There's a trading caravan, but with 10 enemies. Are we going to be able to handle 10 enemies right at the start? Probably not. That's frustrating. Okay. Caravans. Okay, so this is an incredibly bad start. It's day 3 already, and we haven't found anyone. I'm just going to go against these thralls, and if we die, we're restarting. I don't really give a fuck. You want the monk? Okay, Simon, no worries. Give me a moment, and I shall rename the monk for you. Yeah, this has been an incredibly bad start, so I'm very willing just to restart again because we basically went the wrong way. I mean, there's no right way when you first start Battle Brothers, but you don't know which way is the right way. You need to move, Simon, otherwise that guy's going to kill you. Completely outnumbered now. It's been a terrible, terrible start already. So we're probably going to lose this fight. You can now come up for the adjacency bonus. Stun. I mean, this is basically a restart already because we've got no loot whatsoever. We've lost most of our armor. And someone's probably about to die. Oh, if he hit him, that would have been a death. Punch him, Simon. Punch him in the face. Yeah, this guy's going to die. Yeah. Okay, great fucking start. Thanks for that, Battle Brothers. Let's try again. Unstoppables. Control V. Right. Hopefully this time it won't be a complete fucking shit show and we'll actually get something worth attacking, not 3 or 4 days in just wandering around finding nothing but military companies every fucking direction. Flavius, what's up, my man? Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining again. So we want to change the monk to Simon, the early banner. Whoops. Why has it done that? Simon, the early banner. And then these three dickheads. Attack, initiative, and health. Attack, health, and initiative. Fast adaptation and dodge. Attack, initiative, and health. And attack, health, and initiative. Attack, defense, and initiative. Attack, defense, and initiative. Fast adaptation, dodge. Right, we're going to go south this time because that proved to be a complete fucking waste of time before. We'll just check up here quickly, see if anything spawned from Grimstead. No, it hasn't. Right. Let's go south, see if we can find a caravan down here somewhere from some of these. No, we've got 7 raiders immediately on us, though. That's good. 7 raiders on day 1. That's beatable, isn't it? Oh, we found the camp they came from as well. Go round the swamp and then back in down towards the road. Right, so we've got a choice now. We can either come up this road. Yeah, I think we're going to come to Westenbach. I want to find a fucking caravan, though. This is such a joke. There's normally caravans all over the place when you first start. Like 7 raiders. They're chasing the They're chasing the peasants, though, so they're not going to come after us. So we're just going to ignore them. Okay, so not a single fucking caravan has spawned on this map. For some reason. It's just brigand raiders everywhere. That's nice. Thanks for that game. There might be one on this road somewhere coming from Sandfels or Krakenwader. Looking for cheap, super cheap peasant, what's it called? Beggars and stuff again. Nope, nothing there. So we're just going to move on. Alright, this seed might not be the seed that I do then. I might just reload and try another seed, find a new one. Because this is just horseshit. The bros are absolute garbage. Yeah. No, this is garbage. I'm finding another seed. The bros were fucking crap on that one. Every single one of them, apart from the last guy, missed their defense rolls. No caravan spawned, so we couldn't find anything to kill for like the first 4 days, which is horseshit itself. And then there we couldn't even get south because there was another military company coming. Let's take a look at this one. See, this is what I mean. Look how far spread out the cities, the southern states are. They're absolutely fucking miles apart. Whereas before they were basically all just here. So that map was really good layout. But then it turned out to be really shit as a seed because there weren't any caravans spawning. Good thing about this one is there's lots of southern cities that was not pissed off with us, which means there's lots of potential contracts, places we can get contracts from. That's 2. That's 3. That one's 4. 5. 6. So there's 6 cities in the south we can get what's it called, contracts from on this one. So the map's not bad. The map's pretty good on this. And what are the bros like? Bright and gluttonous. Okay, whatever. Quick is good because it gives them an extra 10 initiative, I suppose. Athletic. And alright, this one will do. These guys seem fine. We're going to try this seed instead. I'm going to save it. Simon, the early banner. We'll try these guys. There we go, that's better. 3, 3, and 4 initiative. 3, 3, and 4 initiative. Much better already. That and that. Hyorik gets 3. He misses his defense roll. We give him initiative and health. I'll take 2 defense, even though it's a bit shit. Defense is super important for obvious reasons. Then Eric gets attack, defense, and initiative. And then attack, defense, and initiative. Alright. 105 and 95 on the most defensive bro. 67, 60. Yeah, fine. Fine. Oh, I forgot to give the bandages to Simon as well. There we go. Alright. So, again, what we want to do here is try and find some fucking caravans that we can actually raid. Where does the road go? Okay, that's interesting. So the road comes from up this way. Yeah, it comes from here and comes all the way down here and round here. So we're going to go left. We're going to go towards the north to see if we can find some caravans that we can kill before heading south. We'll go round the watchtower, through the woods, so we avoid the watchtower, past the city and the barracks so they don't spawn a military unit. Pathing in this game really pisses me off. You have to click right next to your soldiers, otherwise they just wander in the wrong direction. Same with Kalkberg. We're going to have to go round Kalkberg, really. Because that'll spawn a unit, that'll spawn a unit. There's no watchtower, so we can come down. We'll skirt the woods again. Keeping an eye on the road, basically, because we need to find caravans. Shit. Oh my god, they all fucking spawned. And there's a caravan there that we want as well. What the fuck are you doing? The pathing in this game sometimes is such horseshit. Okay, it doesn't look like we've had a caravan spawn. Seven barbarian thralls. Are we going to be able to do this again this time? Let's find out. I need something to fight, so let's try this. Heavy throwing axes. These guys have shields as well. Shit, the snow's going to make this fight even harder. Because we can't actually step in and attack. We just have to step in to stop the throwing weapons. This might be another wipe again already, guys. You've got no choice, basically, because you have to step in to stop them throwing weapons. It means they're just going to get loads of attacks off against us, instead of us stepping in and attacking first. Interesting. Yeah, this guy's going to die again. But once again, we got really fucking unlucky. There was no one to fight, apart from 7 thralls. You might as well move in, because otherwise he's definitely going to die. I'm going to quit. Someone's going to die. There's no point trying. Someone is definitely dead in that situation. Just start again with that same seed. Oh wait, did I write the seed down? I didn't write the seed down. Bollocks. Oh, fuck this. Battle Brothers is really getting on my nerves right now. Let's try again. Another random seed. Let's try this one. The map's not great. Southern states are all spread out really far. There's this fucking annoying, stupid tongue of water coming down here, which means it's really hard to cross. No, don't like the map. Might be a while seed hunting on this one, guys. I thought I'd found a seed that I liked, but it turned out to be complete shit. I guess you don't really know until you've tried a few seeds. Some of them are better than others, and they blossom nicely at the early game, and you end up snowballing into a nice little start. Like, this seed is horseshit. For some reason, yeah, there's only 2 of this faction, 2 cities of this faction, only 3 cities of this faction, which is in the north, the faction that likes us in the north for some reason. All the rest of the map hates us. They're all spread out. No, no thank you. Try again. This would be better if there weren't all these fucking tongues of water coming up here. I would like this map. I'd probably do it, but no, because of all the water over here. It sounds like finickety, but when you're trying to cross and get from these cities to each other, having this body of water in the way is really fucking irritating, trust me. And also, the more water on the map means the less ground, the less earth there is for maps to spawn on. Camps to spawn on, sorry, not maps. So the bigger percentage of the map is water, the lower percentage of terrain you'll have that's like this, for example. This entire chunk up here is missing land, which means you're not going to get any camps spawning on there. Same for this. This is fucking horseshit. I literally despise it when Battle Brother does this. When it like creates a map with loads of fucking water coming up here. That's all land that can't spawn camps for you. So you're just losing percentage chance of getting treasure or famed items. This one looks a bit better, but still not great. City-states aren't too far spread out from each other. Although there's only 3 towns we can possibly... 1 town... Can't get contracts there. Contracts there. Yeah, so there's only fucking 2 towns we can get contracts from in the south. Not good enough. If there's only 2 towns we're getting contracts from, there won't be enough contracts at the start of the game for us to build enough crowns to boost us into a good position. So we're going to find another seed. Same problem. And the city-states are all really spread out and shit. See, this is more like it in terms of the number of cities we'll have or towns that we'll have that can generate contracts for us. There's a lot more of them. The city-states are all really spread out though, but there aren't massive tongues of water coming into the land. It's not too bad. This is a bit watery down here for my liking, but let's see what the bros are like. Eagle-eyed. No. I don't like the water down here. Ideally, you'd want it to be like that for water, and then this is all land, and this should all be land as well. You might think I'm splitting hairs, but it actually becomes really important as you start to reach the late game. You start to realise that half the place is just bare and empty, and the other half is covered in water, and you don't actually have any camps anywhere that you can attack, or hardly any camps to attack. Again, fucking water all up here. Although there are loads of cities in this one, loads of cities that we can go to. But for some reason, these only have 1 town. Like, what the fuck's that about? Seriously, this game generates some fucking terrible maps sometimes. I guess it is all RNG based, isn't it? So Oops, we'll look at the bros if the map's any good. Again, massive things of water running up the middle of the map. Fuck off. Absolute trash. Okay, interesting. But again, this faction only has 2 cities for some reason. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it's just like you're supposed to have 3 factions with about four towns in each. Sometimes it generates a map where the 3 factions only have one of the factions only has like 1 or 2 towns, and then it gets wiped out in the Noble War. And then you're missing a faction, which is actually quite important when you're especially at the start, when you're the noble, when you're the Northern Raiders. No, this Kabir is too far out. Half the north is missing in water. Thanks for that game. See, that would have been good. This would have been, if it wasn't for this shit up here, this would have been perfect. Well, maybe not actually. Again, there's only 3 cities for this faction. I don't know. I might play it anyway, actually, even though the north's missing loads. Reason why is because we start right in the north, which means we can just make our way down the road all the way to the south, killing anything en route. There's 2 cities up here that we can visit, which are friendly to us. So I'll be able to go there, pick up soldiers and troops, supplies immediately. And then make my way down to the south where I can start doing contracts. Check the bros. Okay, strong and hate for greenskins, 2 positives. Hate for beasts and eagle eyes, they're both a bit pointless, but they're positive at least. Bloodthirsty doesn't mean anything. And paranoid and Spartan doesn't really mean anything on this guy. I think we'll try this seed. For want of anything better, we'll give this seed a go. Simon. Early banana. Right, early banana. Attack, defense, and initiative. Attack, initiative, and health. Whoops, we don't want to give him bullseye. Bullseye would be a pointless waste of time. Right, let's save it under start, and then we'll give this seed a go. Helevad. We've got a road all the way down. We're going to come down to Fenberg first. Oh wait, where does this road go? Yeah, this road leads to nowhere. This road is a dead end. So that means any caravan that spawns here, unless it goes to one of these settlements, is going to come along this road. So rather than going south, we're going to come this way. We're going to come straight along this road. We're going to have to ignore going to go around these watchtowers, around the militia barracks there. So we're going to have to cut through the middle and up and over. 8 thralls already. Fucking hell. They're going to miss us just, but they're going to be hot on our tails. This game's being incredibly hostile and not spawning anything we can actually fight. Like, normally you get 6 thralls, 5 thralls, 5 or 4 thugs, stuff like that. things that you can actually engage and fight at the start. Oh, there we go. Finally. This is what I mean. This is the kind of stuff that it normally spawns, like caravans with 3 or 4 caravan hands in it. Whereas the last couple of seeds has just been like complete horseshit. No caravans, nothing to fight, nothing but military company in every direction. And just not very good seeds. Or not very lucky. Oh, fucking come on. You dickheads. I wanted that fucking dagger. Hopefully he'll rally. Wait, because I want this guy to rally and come back. He probably won't, though. Oh, he did. Nice. Good. We got the dagger. Well, not... Didn't necessarily get the dagger. We trapped the guy carrying the dagger is what I mean. Did we get the dagger? We did. Good. Okay. That's a good start. Lots of supplies. Good. Well, it would have been better to have trade goods, obviously, because they sell for more. But it's nice to get loads of provisions that allow us to stay out here for longer. Cap with 40, you can have that, which means you can have that. This is a 20. Do we want to repair the 35? I think we do. It's going to cost all of our supplies and tools just to repair that stuff. Fruit from a tree. Shame we didn't get that mission before. Okay, there's going to be a military company up ahead somewhere. You can tell by the size of the footprints. It's a large military company coming here. But we might be able to... Oh, 4 peasants. We might be able to find someone to kill, someone else to kill before we run into that company. You can kill the peasants, that's for certain. Give us your money, peasants! Simon, you look super sexy in your headband, I just have to say. I'm loving the beard and headband look on you. Can we zoom in? No, that's the best we get. You look very determined under that headband. Arkadiusz Maslowski, is that how you pronounce it? Arkadiusz Maslowski, welcome. Thank you for joining. I hope you're well today. Come on, peasants, we're going to kill you. Stop backing up so much. It'll only hurt if you draw it out. Otherwise, it'll be over in a flash. Ouch. Ouch. Stop punching me. These peasants are causing us bigger problems than we thought they would. Bosh, how do you like it? being punched in the face. By the way, that guy's rolling on fucking 14s, the guy with the club. And he's hit 3 times. Whereas we can't hit a 79. Fucking tards. Oh, I forgot this guy could have... Simon, I forgot to give you your short sword. I could have given you that. Anyway. Right, that'll do. Let's go save it. We were on day 42. And we just hadn't achieved anything, really. The best we could say about that playthrough was that we'd found a tank. A heavy tank. 9 militia. No, we're not going to take them on. We're going to leave. So we carry on. Looking for more caravans to slaughter. We're going to have to go south relatively soon though, because we need tools and supplies. Okay, looks like those thralls got wrecked. Looks like there was another supply caravan or something there that we missed, unfortunately. But we can't get close to it because of those guys coming out towards us now. Oh well, let's just go down to... What's this? Some thralls and a reaver. See, that's really tempting to do, because some means 4 thralls, and a reaver means we could kill the thralls and break the reaver. But the problem is, if the reaver has like a 2-handed hammer or something, he will completely wreck us. And we'll kill like 2 or 3 bros and just break us and we'll run. So we're going to ignore it for the moment. We're going to come down to Fenberg. We're going to get some meat. No, we're not. So yeah, 6. This is the same fight that we would have had at the camp. We're going to get some meat. And then we're going to come back and fight these guys once we've got a few more bros. I'm on 90-something episode of Butt Whippers. Awesome! Arcadius, thank you so much for your support. I hope you're enjoying it. That one's quite old. It's a bit outdated. That's why I decided, or one of the reasons I decided to do another season of Battle Brothers was the one that I did was a long time ago. And I'd like to think, if anything, I've improved in my Battle Brothers capabilities. Not that this is proving it true. Damn, no one we can hire. That's frustrating. I was hoping there'd be a bro we could get, or 2. $222 for tools. We'll take it though. Thank you very much. There's a rat catcher for 110. We could probably take him. He's got a net as well. I think we're going to take the rat catcher and use it to kill that. Hopefully kill the... Yeah, he's trash, funnily enough. What? No, T-R-A-S-H. A-S-H. Trash. That's how you spell trash. Club and a net. And we're going to cross the mountains and fight this camp here and hope that there's only 4 or 5 of them. I would come up and round this way because it's faster, but those other barbarians are over here somewhere. Unless they were killed by the stone watchtower. Some thralls and a reaver. Let's hope that there's only 5 of them. Or 4 of them. There's 6 of them, shit. And he does have a hammer. So this is dangerous as all hell. Shit. We need to get close to him, otherwise he's going to throw that as well and kill someone. Bollocks. Just have to hope he misses with a hammer, otherwise we'll be restarting again. Good, he's lost some morale already. We're probably going to lose the monk here. Simon's going to die. Oh, 42%. Net that guy. Yep, Simon's dead. I didn't realise he had throwing weapons. Not much I could have done about that apart from keep him back, but we needed him to come in to do this fight. Fucking throwing weapons. Step in and stun. The stun didn't take. We did hit, but it didn't stun him. Swiss88. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I hope you're well. Double or single miss. Right, you need to kill this guy. Oh, he's going to kill someone else. Oh, damn, he's going first again as well. Doesn't care about getting that net off, does he? Right, Trash, it's your moment of glory. Kill him! Nice! Good work, my friend. Irid, you're done. I really don't want this guy getting away, so I'm just going to kill him while he's in the net. I'll miss. Trash fucking saved the day there. Absolutely saved the day. We just need the throw at Simon to have survived even? No. Simon, sorry. You are in fact dead. We shall remember you for about 2 days before finding another monk to replace you. I'm sorry, but look at everything we got for your life. That was truly worth it. I apologize to you. I had no idea. I had no way of knowing if that guy had throwing weapons or not. He did have throwing weapons. On top of having throwing weapons, he also hit with them twice, which is pretty rare, to be honest. But it did cost you your life, unfortunately. You shall not be remembered. Your death, whilst being not in vain, will be forgotten very quickly by the 3 brothers who care little about you. But thank you for your sacrifice. I'm still in the hearts of my 3 raiders. Yeah. Trash, defense, initiative, and health. And he gets fast adaptation. He also gets the headband of truth. You can do it. Anyone who wears this headband is destined for glorious deaths. The shields are complete. We're going to wear them, but they're going to get broken in about 5 seconds. So 63, 65, 66 can actually have that. And you can have the shield. Okay. We're going to come down to Natternberg, and we're going to find more bros to replace Simon. Let's save it. Lots of thralls and some warhounds. Well, we're not going to be able to do that. Oh, we got attacked by many thralls. What the fuck? They must have spawned. Alright, let's get out of here. Must have spawned from the camp without me noticing. Just as I went south to click on the city, they must have spawned. It's lucky they didn't charge, actually. If they had, they would have easily caught this guy. Because he's got a bruised leg. Oh, no, they didn't. They were just wandering around out here, and I just completely missed it. Right, to Natternberg. I don't like travelling through the woods at night, especially early in the campaign when you're just weak as shit. But we've got no choice. We need to get to a city that we can actually recruit soldiers at. Fuck's sake, mustering troops. That means all the soldiers will have gone. We'll take Ernst, since he's only 90. Not ideal, but we just need bodies at the moment. And he's got one hell of a high initiative. That's good. That might help him stay alive. Doesn't really have anything else. Actually, he's got good defense. This guy's more of a meat character than a trash character. I call characters that have good attack but no defense trash. And I call characters with good defense, well, I say good defense, but good hit points, good defense, and good initiative meat. And they go down two different special or particular pathways that I like putting them down. The meat boys get 9 lives, Colossus, Steel Brow, Shield Expert, Rotation, all the defensive perks that they can use to stay alive. Whereas the trash boys get Fast Adaptation, Gifted, and then probably a weapon spec like Flail Mastery. Basically, trash are for attacking, meat are for defending and just blocking. And this guy's a meat character because he's got 1 star in hit points, 1 star in defense, and he's got 120 initiative. So he'll make a good meat character if he lives long enough, which is a big if. I know normally you put the shield boys in front of the other guys, but these guys are a meat shield basically, while these guys are injured and don't have very good shields and things. Mustering troops. Does that mean that selling prices are really high? They are, aren't they? Yeah. Like 474 is a really good price. So I think we're going to sell everything here. Like that's 90. How much food do we have? 8 days? That can go. Yeah, these are all much better prices than... Did I check the bros? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Oswald, we've got plenty of cash now, so I'm going to hire Oswald because he's a gravedigger for 150. Gravediggers tend to have really high fatigue, so he could be a good character. I was Buddhist monk, so I'll reincarnate into dogs. Dogs and eagles watching over the bros. Simon, that's a beautiful sentiment. I love it. We're probably going to shoot you down and eat you, but, you know, we're barbarians. We do that kind of shit. So, yeah, he's got 107 fatigue, which is pretty good. He's just a meat character because he's got this. This guy's more meat than trash, so we'll call him meat. He did come with a, what's it called? A hood, which is cool. Which one's better? This guy's better, so you can have the hood. You can have the club and that. Actually, take the axe, why not? Okie dokie, let's go onwards down the road to where the fuck is the road? The road ends here, so where's the other road that leads south? Oh, there it is. I can just see it there. It's just coming down in here. Okay, so we're going to follow it down into that place and start looking for missions to do and also more bros to hire because we've got a decent amount of cash. Oh, I didn't check. Oh no, I wasn't going to buy tools there because they're mustering troops. A marksman and some raiders will probably wreck us at this moment, so we're just going to ignore it. Or it will definitely wreck us. We can't fight 5 raiders without a net, that's for certain. The only reason we beat that other guy, they're dead now anyway. The only reason we beat that barbarian Revo is because we had a net that we chucked on him. So he kept missing his attacks. He still hit 1 and fucked us up. Like this guy's got a bruised leg still from it. See, look at all this. Peasants, trading caravan. I mean, it had 10 enemies in it, 11 enemies, so we wouldn't have been able to defeat it even if we'd gone after it. But still, in that other place, nothing spawned apart from military companies in that other seed. Yes, we'll definitely rob him. No deal. Yes, please. Did I piss someone off that I shouldn't have? No, it was House Grimbold. That's fine. Grimbold's already pissed off with us, so doesn't make a difference. And we got a signet ring. So this will be a hunt down with terrorizers. We can't quite do that just yet. Look at this, a cripple for 170. Are you fucking having a laugh, game? Piss off. Not paying 170 for a friggin' cripple. Do they have tools? Probably not, because yeah, it's super expensive. 6 more days of provisions. Oh, I could have sold the cheese back there as well. I forgot. Oh well. Not selling anything here. Not buying anything. Don't want to treat his wound. There's no point. I'll probably come across to Brookstadt, actually. Let's just go to Straukdorf first quickly. And then we'll come across to the other place. And then come back to here. Oh my god, look at this. Fucking traumatized. It's got everything going on, this city. Oh, 270 for a thief. You're hired. Comes with a dagger as well. Drive off brigands. We can't do that quite yet. Secure remote gravestones. We can't fight undead at the moment. There's just... we don't have enough damage. Hello, sexy. Oh, if only he got the defense stars. If he'd gotten defense stars, he would have been a really good tank with 11 defense to start. But still, pretty decent character. I mean, not great, but he'll make a decent meat character. Uh... 56, 53. Trash can have the dagger. You can have the sword now, and you can just smash shields with the axe. Since shields definitely hit when... actually swap. You can smash shields. You got the least attack. You never miss when you smash a shield, so your attack doesn't matter. So if you got a bro with like no attack but loads of defense, give him an axe, give him a shield, and then smash the enemy's shield, and then that improves his chances of hitting, whereas his defense stays high. So he still can't get hit, but he can hit the other guy because they've lost their shield. Yeah. Guys, it's getting really dark in here. Give me a second. I'm just going to get another drink, go to the loo, turn on the lights, and I will be right back in just a moment. Please, don't go anywhere. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's continue, shall we? Thank you ever so much for your patience. It's deeply appreciated. Can actually see the keyboard again now, which is good. It's only 3:30 in the afternoon, but England gets dark around now, so... Yeah, right. What were we doing? Could we buy tools here? I can't remember. No, because they've got ambush trade, yeah. Yeesh. Horrible, horrible prices. No one to hire because we hired everyone. Was there anything to work? No, we can't fight undead yet. And we can't drive off brigands yet. We can do follow the tracks, we're just at the point where we can start doing follow the tracks missions. With 7 boys. But I'm willing to do anything other than that. For the moment. Local holiday, traumatized villagers. Secure remote gravestones again, same issue. Not that cheap, bros. I'll buy some more grain, and that's it. Let's come to Brookstadt. We're hoping to pick up some beggars or something. Seasonal fair, rebuilding effort. No, everyone's just super fucking expensive. There's another priest for 120 we could hire to replace the one we lost. He might make a good bannerman. That's about it. Everyone else is garbage price. Hot garbage. No, he's not very good. He's an optimist and he's tough, but no attack. Barely any resolve. He's not really anything. Trash. Right, collectors, does that count for this fur? It does. So we're going to sell the valuable furs because they're worth a mint there. 319 is actually really good for the ring as well. We're going to sell the ring. Everything else is stupidly expensive, so we don't want to buy anything. Let's see if there's a follow the tracks mission we can do. There is. Perfect. Follow the tracks northwest. Oh, they've gone over the mountains. Bollocks. That's irritating. I should have noticed that when I picked up the mission. Hopefully they won't run off. Sometimes if you get a situation like this, if they move, you're fucked because they spawn on the other side of the mountains. You have to get across the mountains to get to them. If they start running as soon as you see them, yeah, like now, it takes you forever to catch them usually. I had to stop us moving onto the mountain there, otherwise we'd have been even slower. Some weedy gangers. Kill these guys and introduce them to the weeder ganger-ness of weeder gangers. And he won't be able to get up there. This guy can get up there. I think we're going to have to take the high... Oh no, we've got high ground. So they're going to come towards us, aren't they? Yeah, brilliant. We want to dagger down a couple of these boys, preferably these guys. So you go there. You come here. You come here. You stay there. You stay there. You go up there. Got a nice bit of high ground here. Good position, so I'll just hold it. Not stepping into a triple sound, not in your life. I want this guy's armor, so we're not going to attack just yet. Nice double puncture. Again, I want the armor and I can't do anything about it, so we're just going to wait on this guy. Want his armor. Ooh, 42, very close. Double miss. 40% chance. If there's no point trying to stun him, because if we hit, he'll just die. So just go for the attack. I want this, all this armor here. I want it, so I'm not going to attack with any of them. We're going to try and break morale here. He's only got a dagger, but he could dagger this guy in the head easily. Still, he's going to come up and around and go on the high ground. Oh, I think this guy has a dagger, actually. I should have... Trying to break morale here, basically. Let's see. He does have a dagger. I should have pulled that out before. Stun him. Have you tried War Tales, similar to Battle Brothers but without random generation? I have, my friend. I've actually got about a 30 episode War Tales playthrough on this channel. I really enjoyed it. It was good, but like you said, it doesn't have the RNG-ness to Battle Brothers. Ouch. I thought that would hit eventually. It doesn't have the RNG that Battle Brothers has, which means it doesn't have as much replayability. Because once you've played it, it's quite linear and very similar. Well, it is a linear game. Once you've played it, you know where to go and what to do. It's the same every time. Stun him, for crying out loud. Probably going to lose Trash here. Since he's the only one with a dagger. We want to surround this guy and give as much adjacency as we can get. So much for that armor. Got him. There goes that armor as well. Fuck it, whatever. Let's go for the shield. Let's just try and get the shield off this guy. So that was pretty good. We didn't take a single loss. We got 1 armor, 2 daggers, a bunch of shields, a spear. Very useful. Save it in case it crashes. So, dagger boys. You get a dagger. You get a dagger. You get a dagger. Everybody gets a dagger. You get a 45. You get that and a 40. Which means you don't get anything. Trash gets the 40. You get... yeah. Yep, like that. You boys get the shields. You can have a shield as well. 2 defense, 5 defense. Meat actually needs a shield, so yeah. Attack, defense, initiative. Do we give him gifted? I think we do. Yeah, gifted. For more attack, defense, and initiative. Just to boost it as much as possible in the early game. Put the dagger boys behind, actually, so these guys can engage and hold down the enemy. And then the dagger boys can come out and puncture and surround. Anyway, let's go back to Brookstadt. Oh, it is quicker to come over this way. I thought it'd be quicker to come down and round. Five web necks, waste of time. Wasn't really about the paycheck, it was more about the battle, but it's a shame they didn't go southeast rather than southwest. Drive off brigands for 320 and a 1 skull. We can probably do that. Since the last battle went so well, we can probably do... We've got 8 bros. We can probably do the drive off the brigands. Trash has a broken hand, unfortunately, which is going to take 2 to 4 days to heal, though. We're going to try it. We can go take a look. For 320, I'm expecting like 4 raiders. Or 7 brigands. 7 thugs. But because it's a camp, there might be a bit more than I thought. It might be a bit harder. Some thugs, a poacher, and a raider. Yeah, that's doable. We need to kill the thugs in order to break the raiders' morale. Yeah. That's the plan anyway. That's the master plan. We're not going to try and get his armor. He's too dangerous with that weapon. Meat can go up to attack him. Actually, he probably won't have quick hands at this point. So we just want to charge him with all our boys and just surround him, and then we can kill him, hopefully. Yeah. Good, that already made him waver a bit. He is pissing his pants, yeah? Want to dagger some of these boys down, really. I hope he doesn't have quick hands anyway. He doesn't. Good, okay. Ideally, I'd like to dagger this guy down, so I'm going to move this guy over here. And hope that one of these guys come up. Hope that this guy comes here or here and we can dagger him down. This guy needs to die as quickly as possible. There he goes. The raider's down. So now we just got 7 thugs to deal with. Don't like the fact that this guy's triple surrounded with punctures and stuff, so I'm going to come here and bump him back. So he's not triple surrounded. Ouch. Ouch. AI is rolling well again. We need to puncture this guy down. Come down and round, I suppose. Didn't see that. Wasn't paying attention to him up there. Need to start breaking morale. Ouch. Good. This guy's broken. Go get the poacher. No. Do we get the poacher or do we come up here with this guy? This guy's had his turn done. Turn done. Can't break anyone's morale. I think we just come here to try and, yeah, break his morale. Good. Don't die, trash, or meat. We need you. Right, bump this guy off the high ground. Take the high ground yourself. Come and get the archer. No, come up there. You can come here and hopefully break him. I want the dagger more than the archer. Don't care about the slinger that much. He can run off if for all I care. Do we have... No. I don't want this guy to die, but I also want this guy's 50. Which one's worth more? This guy's life or this guy's 50 armor? I'm not going to kill him anyway. Let's get a headshot. Yeah. It's probably worth the armor was worth more, but at least he didn't die. And neither did meat, which is good. You can retreat in case the slinger tries to get any funny ideas. He should run now. Good, mission over. Job done. Do you find any of the Battle Brothers expansions worth the money? The DLC, yeah, it's definitely worth it. If you like the game, the DLCs add so much content to it. It's definitely worth doing. Definitely worth doing, getting the DLCs, especially if you can get them all together as like a Game of the Year edition or whatever with all the DLCs included. If you can do that and get it at a discount, we get it on sale or something. It's awesome. It's really worth it. That was shit. We didn't get anything for it. A couple of shit weapons, a dagger, a hood, and some beer. I was hoping there'd be some trade goods to sell or something in there as well, but there wasn't. Oh well, we did the mission. No one died. That's the most important thing. So it no longer has ambush trade routes as well, which means we can now buy here from here. No, we can't. It's still stupidly expensive. Of course. We can sell the beer for 76 because we don't need it. We've only got 2 days. Maybe we should have kept the beer. Whatever. Keep the grain. Everyone got levels. That's good. Meat gets attack. No, he doesn't. He gets defense, initiative, and health. And 9 lives because he's meat. Meat, same again. Defense, initiative, and health. 9 lives. Meat, defense, initiative, and health. 9 lives. Area the Barbarian gets attack, initiative, and he missed his defense roll, so I guess fatigue. We'll give him fatigue and we'll make him like a flail spec or something. To so he can keep swinging at people's heads once we get a 3-headed flail. Joltal gets attack, defense, and initiative. Gifted for more attack, defense, and initiative. Alright. So someone gets a dagger. Who gets the dagger? You do. We got 2 surcoats out of it, I suppose, at least. Meat gets 1 surcoat. The other meat gets the other surcoat. This guy gets that. Trash swap with him. Like that. Okay, so we've got 3 dagger boys on this flank. This guy's got a sword. This guy's got... Yeah, that's fine. Any more bros in the time that we disappeared? Did a beggar show up? No. Okay. Right, let's save it and move on. We need more supplies now. Basically, we've got a good amount of money. Secure ruined orchard. That'll hopefully be brigands. We're going to try and do this mission because I'm hoping it's brigands. It shouldn't be. It's either brigands or webnecks. If it's webnecks, we might get fucking wrecked. Do we do it actually or not? We don't really need the money. I think I'm going to leave it. It's too much RNG in it. It seems like an easy contract, but it could be anything. I don't know what we're going to fight. And because we don't know what we're going to fight, it's not worth the risk. It's too dangerous. For 300 crowns, it's not worth it. We'll lose like 2 or 3 brothers fighting spiders, and then not only have we lost the levels, but a few thugs and some raiders, 7 of them. That's 4 raiders. I don't know if we're quite ready to handle that yet, especially when we're injured. We need maybe 2 more bros or a guy with a net to be able to do that effectively. So we're going to leave that. Obtain seal of... Yeah, we're definitely doing that. That's one that you can just grab and run. Servant, 110 is a bit expensive for a servant, so I'm not going to buy him. Yeah, we're just going to obtain the seal. Because we can just grab it and run away. No one's got an injured leg, do they? No. Okay, good. And we're gonna field one guy so it doesn't affect everyone's morale. It'll only affect one person's morale, which will be this guy's. So we're gonna send one guy in to grab the treasure and leave. That way, if he dies as well, it doesn't matter. It's just one idiot. He shouldn't die, but if something goes wrong for some reason and he gets trapped, we only lose 1 bro, not fucking everyone. Nice. That should be a nice simple 600 crowns. Yeah. That is what I'm talking about. That's why we didn't, you be selective about the missions that you do. Aim for the ones that give you easy crowns to start with. Easy crowns. Easy crowns and easy fights until you're a bit more powerful, till you've got at least 12 bros with a bit of armor, and then you can start taking on the harder fights. Now has high spirits. Unfortunately, it still has these 2 modifiers, so it might balance out, but I doubt it. No. No, nothing to do there. No, let's move on. Right, to Grunstadt. Let's see if there's any beggars at Grunstadt. We're basically looking for somewhere we can pick up tools and provisions. Fucking expensive for tools. Buy some grain and then move on again. $70 is a lot for a refugee, but he's still a cheap bro, so we're gonna hire him. We need more morale, so I'll pay for a round of drinks. Why is Trash drunk? For fuck's sake. Fucking idiot. Yeah, this guy is just trash. What's Serbated? Baldwin the Serbated, whatever the fuck that means. Actually, this guy's a meat shield. If we look, not a meat shield, but he's a meat character because he's got 1 star in defense, 1 star in health, and 2 stars in initiative. That's another meat character, definitely. Meat. Yoltul. Meat. I'll take the shield off Yoltul. Give it to him. Take this one off you. Give that to you. And with 69 attack, actually, I think you can probably start using the hammer. We'll have 2 hammer guys here going after We'll put the axe guy there, so the axe guy can destroy the shields, and then the 2 hammer boroughs can kill the shit out of them. Okay. What was the mission? Caravan work. Allendorf, 2 days to the east. No. Waste of time. Let's go to Cargau. That's awfully close to the road. Many thugs. 13. Can we handle 13 thugs? I don't know. I don't think we can, to be honest. There's 9 of us. Well, actually, there's a few poachers. So there's going to be like 4 poachers, 3 or 4 poachers, 2 or 3 poachers, maybe. So that'll be 10 thugs. We might just be able to do this, especially if we go onto the cliffs. Let's wait here and wait for night. Oh, they attacked us before. I was hoping we'd be able to get it at night time. Still, we've got a nice hill advantage. We're going to do that. We're going to use the hill advantage. So yeah, I was right. 3 of them are poachers. Are they actually going to come and attack us, or are they just holding their ground like dickheads? If they're going to hold their ground, I'm just going to leave. Yeah, I think they're holding their ground. Because they've got the archer advantage, so they're just going to shoot at us. If that's the case, I'm just going to leave. I don't need to fight you. You attacked me, you morons. Yeah, they're just holding their ground. How irritating. They're like, charge, get them! And then we close the distance and we just sit there looking at us. So we just walk off. Fucking morons. They don't want to come up the hill for obvious reasons. But they've literally got 5% chances to hit. Yeah. I wonder if their enemy archers have arrows, like ammunition, that they can run through. I don't know if they do. Okay, so they can't actually get up here. So I might step down and attack with this guy. Because they can't attack me there. If I get someone here, that'll block these 2. And this will block off here. Because that's basically a... What's it called? 2 tiers lower. They can't get there. They can't get here. So yeah, that'll be worth it. So I'm going to spear wall you and step you down. And kill him. Lovely. And step you down and shield wall. Who do I want to dagger down? This guy I'd like to dagger. This guy I'd like to dagger. That's about it. Everyone else can just die. So, come over here, dagger man. You can come up here. Dagger bro again down over here. Come on, you pansies. Who wants to die next? Yeah, I'm obviously going to have to close the distance with them because they're not playing ball. I want to dagger pretty much everyone here down, so you pull your dagger out. Sorry, chat. Give me a second. I just got something in my eye. Ugh. You know it's harder playing Battle Brothers when you got something in your eye. Nothing's harder than that. Can't see shit. Right, that's better. Okay. Trash come to there. Okay, now they're coming. Right, good. Ouch. Don't care about this guy's armor at all. It's just it so happens that the dagger guys are all down there, so they get to fight him. Ugh. Fucking rolls are critical. Just stab him to death, will you? Good. Right, step down, get your dagger out. Don't have a dagger, so shield wall. So don't want him beating you up. Really? Another fucking critical. Fucking game. You can come down and start getting the archers, actually, yeah. Eerie can move there. You don't have a dagger. Pick that up then. I want to dagger him down. That guy's like, I made it! I got to the top of the hill! Ugh. These thugs are pissing me off. Just die already. He does more damage. These thugs are doing way more fucking damage than they should be doing. This is such bullshit. Another fucking 10. Rolls a fucking 10 and hits. It's like, fuck off. Joltul actually has no armor left, so he's actually in danger. So we're going to pull him back. You can finish. Right. 52%, but he's... what I should have done with this guy is pushed him back, actually. Probably going to lose someone here. Which we shouldn't have, but there's 13 of them. What I meant to do is this. Oh, even that causes him to riposte. I didn't realise that. That's interesting. This thug has really fucked me off with his riposte horse shit. Don't want to lose him, so you can carry on retreating. Miss there. For some reason he ran forward. We're too divided here. Like, we're too spread out, spaced out. We're just missing all our attacks. I was hoping that would break him. Seriously, guys? Thank you. Finally. Fucking die, you cunt. God, these soldiers are shit. Half of them don't even have fast adaptation yet, so they can't even hit after a bloody miss. After all that, they destroy the fucking armor anyway. You can't stop him running away because we're too spread out. Put your fucking spear away, you dick. Should have done that to begin with, really. That was way fucking harder than it should have been, but it's because there were 13 of them. No, we're not going to get this armor. It's because... Oh, maybe we will, because they were both headshot then. That was lucky. There were so many of them that we were inevitably going to take damage because the way they were doing it as well, they weren't coming up the hill. They were like spreading out instead of charging up the hill, which is sensible. They played it intelligently. Instead of charging up the hill into us, they spread out everywhere, which meant our bros had to spread out to defend the hill, which meant that we had shitty knife guys with no accuracy taking on... It was basically thugs versus thugs, which means that it's just RNG on who wins the fight. I can't believe this guy got hit with 2 fucking criticals though. That was complete horse shit. Trash gets attack, defense, and initiative. Fast adaptation. Right, what have we got? You can put that away and re-equip that. You can have a proper shield and a spear. You get a dagger. You get a real dagger. Got 250 surcoats, so... Or 55 surcoats. You get a 40 heart, which means you get the 30 hood and a 55. You get a 55. You've got a 55 already. That's what kept you alive, actually. Jundland. I might roll on this archer actually. We need a sniper. We've got enough crowns to roll on him. Kraken, we can do that no problem as well. We'll go down to Kraken. We'll go down to Kraken to try, because we need tools, and hopefully it won't have ambush trade routes. Because everywhere we've been, tools, every single fucking town has had tools for like above 300. Yeah, I think I'm going to roll on the archer and hope that he's a sniper. He probably isn't. He's probably trash. Yeah, he's trash. He's a fucking fighter. Every time you buy a fucking archer in this game, he turns out to be some dickhead who wants to be a fighter. It's so irritating. It's like you pay 1,000 crowns for some shit that doesn't what's it called, outstat some of these guys that you pay like 70 crowns for. It's complete bullshit. Well, congratulations. You're too shit to be a sniper. So you're going to be another trash unit. Meat can go forward, so trash is behind him. Yeah, that's basically it. Waste of 1,000 crowns right there. Gambler, I would roll on, but 220 is quite a lot actually for... Well, still, we need a bannerman. We've got the money, let's do it. You just have to roll and hope that they're decent. No, he's not a bannerman, but he's got fairly good stats. Bruno is a meat character. Right, let's go to Kraken and hope that it's ambush trade routes or not, and then we can buy tools or sell at a high price. It won't be either, it'll be something like a slave uprising or some bullshit that means you can't do either. Knowing our luck. 7 nomad cutthroats, that we can do. Wait for the midday tick, he might heal us. Although this guy's got no armor at all. I really don't like the idea of Joltil dying, so you can come out. Same for you, you can come out. Seven versus 8. Let's do it. I probably should have given the Dagger boys some different weapons actually, because daggers aren't very good and they need... daggers are only good for getting armor, and you don't want to take armor from cutthroats. They don't have armor worth taking. Good start. Thank you very much. Don't like this safe. Scythe or whatever. Come up here. I don't want this scythe attacking him too much. Should have gone for the sword guy. This guy hasn't missed yet. He's doing some serious work. It's nice to see, finally. Don't want the dagger to break, so I'm not going to attack with him. That guy didn't miss or fight or battle. Good. Didn't take any damage, or barely took any damage. Got all the stuff we wanted. Bunch of shields, which are good. Especially against ranged defense. Dagger boys, ho! Meat gets attack. No, he doesn't. He's meat. I don't know why, because he's got 2 actually stars in attack, so it could be pumping his attack, but whatever. Defense, initiative, and health. It's because he's just meat, so it doesn't really matter. 9 lives, steel brow. Meat gets defense, initiative, and health, and gets 9 lives. Yeah, good. When was the last time I saved it? I don't actually remember. So let's save now. Day 8. What are we now? Day 11. 3 days ago. Okay. Supposed to be raiding caravans, but we just haven't seen any that we want to kill. Oh, seasonal fair. Interesting. That means prices are fairly high, I think. I don't really remember if that applies to weapons or just stuff that you get from beasts, like trophies. A 50 helmet, that's actually pretty good. $320 because of the fucking... Yeah, like I said, like I thought prices are higher. Because it's a seasonal fair. Any men for hire? Any beggars? Beggars, calling all beggars and cripples. Cripples and beggars, please. We'd like you. No, any caravan hands for cheap? A fucking beggar, but he's 130 crowns. Piss off. Greedy little fuck. Get out of here. Knock 100 crowns off that and I'll consider it. Let's take the day teller for 90. Yeah, day teller for 90. Just to shore up our numbers a bit more. He is again a drunken, dexterous twat. No one cares. Just rubbish. $35, $30. Who gives him a dagger? Is there no more daggers on anyone? Yeah, you have a dagger. Actually, give him a proper dagger because then he does more damage. Okay, I was hoping to buy tools here, but Hunt Down with Terrorizers, we can do that. Why? Because there's a regiment up there that we can drag them into if we need to. Where the fuck are they? Okay, normally you see footprints showing where they are, close to where they are, or paw prints or whatever. We can't seem to find them. Let's go down here. There you are, you cheeky little dick waffles. 9 Nachzaras. This could spell trouble. You need to come out. You need a spear. You can have the safe rather than the big hammer. Hammers don't do much against them. That does more damage though. I'd rather you have the axe than the big hammer. This is not good. That regiment that I wanted to run them into has just disappeared as well. And we have nothing but daggers to fight them with. Let's see if we can pull them into anyone else. It's a tier 3. Fucking hell. Fuck it, let's just fight them. I was hoping to pull them into that regiment that was north of us, but the regiment disappeared, of course. So, we couldn't do that. And there's 9 of them versus 10 of us, and one of them is a tier 3, so this could easily spell death and destruction. Oh, and he doesn't have any fucking armor either. Fuck, I completely forgot. I need to pull him back. Nope, too late. And he doesn't have any armor either. Ah, shit. Yeah, I completely forgot that these guys don't have any armor. That half of them are missing armor because we don't have any fucking tools. Shouldn't have taken this mission. This might spell disaster. Good, that helps. He'll go up. Come here and stab. Shield wall. And slash. Do I move there? No, I'll trust that Jortil can spear wall. I have to. That shield's almost bust as well. Fuck's sake, Jortil! He rolls a fucking critical failure, of course. Why wouldn't I expect anything but that? Double misses. This guy's going to eat now as well. Hopefully he'll eat someone, but he probably won't. He'll probably go for the attack. Oh, this has turned into a big fucking mess. He doesn't even have a weapon. Insta-kill? Fucking hell. Good, they're broken. Good, that's really important. Keep your shield up, Jortil. Oh, thank fuck for that. Make sure the big one doesn't escape. He's the biggest threat. That was fucking lucky. We still lost 2 bros though. We just don't have the equipment for this right now. Don't have the armor. Don't have the weapons. Yeah, we just got lucky there really that they missed when they missed and we hit when we hit. Pure RNG luck that was. That no one important died. Trash and meat both died. Just got decapped and yeah. See, that's what I mean. It was so not worth it. For 370 crowns, we lost 2 bros and all that armor. Yeah, not great. Really not great. Main meat guy died. Whatever. Meat again gets defense, initiative, and health. Gets steel brow. Trash gets attack, defense, and initiative. Fast adaptation. Right, we really need some fucking tools now. I'm just going to buy them. Doesn't matter. We'll sell this lot for decent sum. We're going to buy your tools. Yeah, 1 set of tools is fine. Right, let's save it and carry on. Let's head to Hikmah, see if we can get more of anything. More soldiers, more supplies. More missions. Good, no modifiers. That means tools should be decent price. Yeah, finally. Fucking hell. Thank goodness. Buy some provisions. 6 more days. 2, 4, 6. See, it looked like we had lots of money, but by the time you've bought all the tools you need, all the medical supplies, all the provisions and food and the bros, you're down to like 400 crowns again, and you're actually penniless. That's why you have to buy the cheapest bros you can find. You have to rely on really cheap bros initially. We'll take the tailor for 90. He's insecure. He's another meat character. Lots of meat. All the meat. Meat. To Al Hazred. Oh wait, what's the mission? It's 2 skulls, so we probably can't do it. Oh, it's caravan anyway. No, we're not doing caravan work. 2 days to the northeast, thank you. At least we actually have tools now, which is good. How much are we paying out? 151. 9 nomad cutthroats. We want to do that, but we don't want these guys to get involved because it'd be a waste of time. So we're just going to come over here, and then we're going to come down this way. We're going to catch them without these idiots getting involved. They're probably not going to come towards us because they've got archer supremacy. Yeah. Fucking slingers. You can't really do anything, so just back up, because another hit to the head will be quite dangerous for you. Trash is in trouble here, so you need to die. Thank you. Lock down the archers. Nice number of crowns, some figs or dates or whatever they're called. Dagger, just some XP as well. He just tries to sell you armor. He's a gladiator that used to fight in the arena. Oh, damn, ambush trade routes. Gonna sell the figs for 95 because we don't need them. Four Nachzeras, one of which will be a level 3, so we're not going to do that. What is with the fucking beggars and cripples in this costing so fucking much? That's like triple the price that you'd pay for a beggar normally. Complete horseshit. He can fuck right off. We'll take the gambler for 100 because he might make a good bannerman. That's about it, really. No, he's a good trash character. He's drunk, though. Yeah, he'll be a good trash character. Look at that initiative. 127. Trash. Who has a dagger for trash? You have a dagger for trash. Oops. Caravan hand is 580, is quite expensive actually, so I'm not going to hire him. We're not going to buy anything. Oh, what was the mission? Probably a caravan thing. Oh no. Hunt down with terrorizers. We're going to do that again because there seems to be lots of stuff that we could draw it into, perhaps? No, wait, how are we doing, actually? Yeah, we're actually in pretty good shape compared to the last time, and we want to do that because it'll be another beast that we fought. 250, 85, geez. So yeah, we are going to do this. Again, no footprints, so we have no idea where they are. Could be anywhere. There they are, they're north. Same again, 9 Nasseras. We're going to drag them into this. I know we could do it potentially by ourselves quite easily, but I don't want anyone else to die. Again. Cool. I don't want to lose anyone to 9 Nasseras. It's completely pointless losing someone to that to this kind of contract. You don't get that much XP for Nasseras anyway, so it's more about getting the contract finished and killing another group of beasts so we get one step closer to unlocking the scout. You're at the back and you've got no armor or shield, so just get out of the way so the pole mace can get in. Same for you. You've got smashed fingers as well, so get out of the way so the sword lance can move in. Should have shield walled. Not shield walled, spear walled. We need to kill this lot before the gunners start firing. Because the gunners don't give a shit about if it's your men or their men or anyone's men. They do not care or give a fuck about who they hit. They just shoot at absolutely everyone. Okay, interesting. I suppose he wants to go for the body. Don't want you being rotated in, so step out of the way. Uh-oh. Fuck you, you cunt. See what I mean? He just shot meat in the back of the head. Go for the kill at least. No, someone else will get it. Oh, you son of a fucking bitch. I was going to retreat him, but they rotated him forward. Oh, I can retreat him now. Good. Seriously, stop rotating me forward. I hate the AI. They're so fucking irritating fighting with them. And just get in the way to steal your kills and put you in positions you don't want to be in. I swear if those gunmen fire again and kill my soldiers, I'll be so unimpressed. In fact, I'm going to pull everyone out. Don't think they can reach, actually. I don't think they have range. Don't do it. Oh, you little shit. Good, no one else got shot. Successful hunt. Oh, he's got a burnt leg because he got shot. Nah. Don't think we can handle nomads quite yet. Those pearl maces that they have will just completely wreck us. Let's go back to Cargau. Those are the nomads that they wanted us to kill. I'm not going to fight nomads just yet. Until we've got a bit better skills, a bit higher level. Those pole maces and two-handed cleavers they wield will just completely ruin our day. We need to go find some raiders to kill now. We're at the point where we want to start fighting raiders for armor. Metal armor. Then once we've got metal armor we can start fighting nomads. Gunstat. Grunstadt. Yeah, we'll do that since we're going there anyway. I checked the bros, didn't I? Yeah. Three more days of food. Driefelden. Where the fuck is Driefelden? Driefelden. They only have a temple. We could attack this caravan. No, I don't want to risk pissing off the sons. Although we need to get the ambition done. Oh, we can't anyway. We've got a contract. What was that? 3 brigands? We're going to take on 3 brigands? Fuck yeah. We want their armor. Charge, men! Well, they're making a fucking run for it. Got them. Oh, they've all got lamellar armor and that's it. Bollocks. That's fucking complete trash, isn't it? Just come up onto the high ground, basically. Although he has a tier 3 flail that we definitely want. Yeah, they're just going to be annoying. Oh, I got throwing weapons as well. That's annoying. So who has the highest levels? Me has level 3. He's got the steel brown 9 lives. So he's probably the best person to go against this guy because he'll have flail spec. He'll go up there. No, he didn't. Okay, he's going for the spear wall. That's weird. Normally the AI does something a bit more intelligent than that. Nice puncture. They're in a really annoying position. I can't surround this guy without going into the divots. This guy's going to keep charging into the spear wall apparently for some reason. Don't know why. Good, he's broken. He only swung twice with that as well, so we might get the flail. I hope so. See what I mean? We can't go in anywhere without going into the divots. So you're going to come round. Come out of the way so Dagger Boy can step in. Trash might get his head chopped off if he goes down there, so I'm not going to do that. Good, he went for the shield. Step down and attack. Shame. Double puncture, very nice. Trying to break their morale. He's going to round swing, basically. There's nothing I can do to stop him. Unless we break his morale first, which doesn't look like we're going to. Because we can't hit him, so he's going to get a round swing off. Ouch. There we go. Good. We got everything we wanted. A couple of lamellas, a helmet, a tier 3 flail. Very nice. We had to chase him fucking miles for it, but I'd say that was worth it. The tier 3 flail in itself will be worth it because it'll mean we can start. It means we can start getting armor more easily from. From raiders, we'll be able to start getting more armor more easily. 45 can go on this guy. 70. That's actually a 65. No, that's a 75, isn't it? So we've got a 65 and a 70. So you get a 70. You get a 65. Why do you not have a shield? You should have a shield. Your meat. Weird. Maybe it got broken and I forgot to replace it. What else have we got? We got two 55s to give out here, so you get a 55. You get a 55. Okay, all good. There's a 40 there as well for someone. Yeah, we'll make this guy the flail bro because he's got lots of fatigue. Oh, he's got about the same amount of fatigue actually, but whatever. Oh, it's because this guy's strong, that's why. So this guy's got the same fatigue as someone who's strong, which is plus 10 fatigue. So yeah, this can be our flail. Be our flail boy. go. Finish the mission we're supposed to be doing. Shame that Axeman managed to get a round swing off, but there wasn't much we could do about that. A few Orc Berserkers. That'll be 3 Orc Berserkers. Do we reckon we can deal with 3 Orc Berserkers at this point? It's risky. It really is risky. What am I doing? Meat gets defense, initiative, and health. And they get steel brow. Yep, same for you. Defense, initiative, and health. And steel brow. We don't have any daggers, do we? Yeah, I'm tempted to do that. But if it's 4 berserkers, it will only take... We won't be able to kill all of them very quickly. And it will only take 1 or 2 of these bros dying for the berserker to become so powerful that we can't actually kill him. Like... Some Orc Young and a few Orc Berserkers. Oh, no, don't go into them. Fucking hell, that was close. Oh, they're not coming after us. These guys are chasing them. That's seriously dangerous. We don't have any metal. If I had metal armor and some better weapons for these guys, I'd probably do it. And we weren't injured as well. But the problem is the Berserkers. If the Berserkers get a couple of kills... They become so fucking powerful that you just can't finish them off. And they'll just keep fucking killing everything. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to come back to the Orc places. We want to do Orcs from about day 40 once we've got metal armor. Everything's fucking expensive again. For no reason. There's no modifier. The town likes us, so I have no idea why everywhere we go everything is super expensive, but it's really irritating. We're just going to sell here then. Actually no, because we don't have anything to sell either. Hopefully there'll be a follow the tracks mission we can do. Strauchdorf. Some way to the north. Overflowing grave. We'll do that while we heal and repair. We'll come find this grave. We're not going to fight the Nasterers. The militia can deal with it. Nice, quick, easy 300 crowns. Which is fine. What we really want to do is start finding caravans. But we need to go north to do that again. So we'll probably... What was it? Strunstadt? Strauchdorf? Alterion? I think it was this one, wasn't it? It wants us to take the package to. Yeah, Strauchdorf. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, we really want to start finding caravans to kill. We need to go north to do that. In order to go north, we needed to come south first to pick up provisions and supplies. Now that we've got some provisions and supplies, yeah, we can head north. Strauchdorf. Terrified villagers. Secure remote gravestones. No thank you. Drive off brigands at collapsed fortress. Definitely can't do that yet. 2 butchers for 290. Let's go to Altenhof. See if we can pick up some farmhands. We still need tanks. Altenhof. This is what I'm talking about. Now there's caravans all over the place. I guess when you first spawn there aren't too many of them, but usually there are. 10 thugs and a few poachers. Yeah, we're going to do this. Do we want the thug armor? Probably not. Probably don't care about the armor at this point. They don't have anything that will be worth taking. So instead of daggers, you boys can have the safes. Or scythes, whatever, however you pronounce them. Fuck it, you can just have an axe and just swing like a crazy person. They're probably not going to come towards us because they've got archer supremacy, so we'll just wait, let them do what they're going to do, and then we'll charge. That fucking slinger has actually got a 40% chance of hitting this guy for some reason, so we need to get him out of there. This guy's got what? Reduced melee skill? Don't want him going against the plus accuracy swords, so you can just run away. Double stab him, double stab. Come up here to deal with this two-handed swordsman, run away. Trying to get the armor off of these guys with the white armors. This guy's got 9 lives, right? Okay, yeah, good. So much for that. Getting the armor, I mean. This guy clubbed him and let his mate get away. That's quite funny. Complete fucking waste of trying to get the armor. At least I can get this guy's armor. Good, got 2 of the armors. Another 70, you get the 70. 65 is what you're wearing, isn't it? Yeah, so... that can be repaired because it's the best piece of armor we have at the moment. Meat gets defense, initiative and health. And 9 lives. Attack, defense and initiative. Vatir. What should we get Vatir at this point? Steel Brown maybe to help him stay alive. We might get him recover at this point. He's going to need recover at some point. Actually, maybe not. He might not need recover. Because he's going to be nimble. He's got 85 stamina. He's just swinging a 2-handed weapon. He's going to carry on being a 2-handed, probably a 2-handed swordsman. He'll be a nimble 2-handed swordsman, which will keep us going for a little while. But he is going to die at some point. So I think Colossus at this point, just to help him sustain his life and not get injured. Then we get Underdog. Then we get Nimble. Then we get whatever else, Recover or Berserk or something. Right. Problem is we've got no more medical supplies and they cost a fucking ton. Disappearing villagers with a massive paycheck attached to it. Could do that and drag it into something. That would solve a lot of problems. Not solve a lot of problems, but give us a big paycheck. Ugh, superstitious. Piss off. We'll head to Brookstadt. If we see anything on the road that can help us kill whatever that is, we'll come back and we'll do it. But 3 skulls, it's a bit too much. Trading caravan with 7 isn't probably powerful enough to deal with a 3 skull beast contract. We need it to be a supply caravan, really. Still no bros, huh? There we go. Beggar for 30. That's what we've been looking for all game long. A nice, cheap... although that's a cheap wild man. Not that cheap, though. We don't have that much money. We're going to take Wolfram. A nice, cheap beggar. Who is a nice or a decent meat shield. Don't know. He's kind of meat trash. Mix of both. Trash can go there. Put on the surcoat and fancy hat and the dagger. Oops. Trash, 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 trash. Then a bunch of meat. I think this does more damage. 35 to 40. Yeah, 20, 75, 20, 85. Yeah, the safe's slightly better. $251 isn't bad for medical supplies, but we don't need them that badly. Who has an injury? You and you. What is it? Reduce melee defense, don't care, you're trash, you're going to die. Reduce melee skill, don't care, you're trash, you're going to die as well. So it doesn't matter. We're not going to buy medical supplies after all. There's another dagger for someone. Not interested in caravan work. Could be interested in Strauchdorf. Isn't that the second one along? Yeah. Might do that. Follow the tracks for 550. That we are going to do. We've got 12 bros now, so we should be able to do that. And it'll be raiders, so we should get a decent bit of gear for it with any luck. Yeah, follow the tracks. Which way is it going? Northwest again. Bollocks. Why can't it be going southwest or southeast? Why is it always northwest over the mountains? Oh, they're being really irritating as well. We'll go along this grey bit and try and catch up with them in here. Because we'll move slightly faster than them if we go on the grey bits. What have we got anyway? Some thugs and some raiders. Perfect. Although there's a necromancer as well. That is really messy. That is going to be really difficult to do because of the mountain ranges. And I was going to dagger them down for their armor, but the necromancer will then just resurrect them, and you can't dagger down zombies. We need to decap everyone in order to do it, and we don't have the skill for that. That's really frustrating. What's our relationship with them? Neutral. We're just going to abandon it. Cold. Yeah, we got 110 crowns for free. We're not going to fight a necromancer. Not in the mountains, not with the soldiers we have. That's a shame. That would have been, if it hadn't been for the necromancer, that would have been a perfect group to engage. Like 4 thugs, 4 raiders. We would have killed the thugs, broken the raiders' morale, and then punctured down the raiders and got the armor. But if you try and do that with a necromancer there, then he just resurrects everyone. So then the morale doesn't break. And then you can't puncture people down. You can't puncture zombies down very effectively to get armor. So really irritating, but c'est la vie. Local holiday. If we do clear the disappearing villagers, well, it's pretty cheap for food anyway, but it would be even cheaper if we could clear the villagers, the disappearing villagers. So I think I am going to do it. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So they must be north. Let's come up this way. Perfect. We want to drag them into this company if we can find them. Hello. Oh, they're disappearing. Where the fuck are they? It normally has footprints. Like when you do this, normally paw prints appear. showing you where the fuck they are. That would have been perfect if we'd been able to find these fucking beasts. Where the fuck? That's so irritating. I have no idea where these animals are. There's no tracks anywhere. Hello? Where the fuck are these animals? They're supposed to be... There they are. No. They're supposed to be terrorizing Altendorf. I can't fucking see anything. How fucking frustrating. That would have been perfect. Now we have to buy some more food. Seriously, where the fuck... There they are. 16 fucking webnecks. Where the fuck were you? That's really frustrating. That would have been perfect. Could have dragged them into that military company, defeated them, and then killed them. But they spawned somewhere in the middle of fucking nowhere. Now we've got to do it with these guys. We should be able to do it with them. It's only webnecks. And we just need people to shore up our flanks to stop us getting completely fucking surrounded. Although we don't have enough weapons for this, anywhere near enough weapons for it, really. Oi, why are you stepping backwards? Thank you. You should be stepping forwards. You little shits. Oh, there's eggs up there, so we're gonna start getting spiders down from the north. Good, he's got an army. Okay, so the 3 strong bros have taken the front. We've got good weapons there. Tier 3 axe, or tier 2 axe, sorry. Tier 3 swords and a boar spear. Tier 2 spear. Although this is a shitload of spiders. Trash is level 2. He only has fast adaptation. So come in here. You want to set up... The way that you set up is the position you get stuck in. Basically, because they web you. Once they web you, you can't... basically, once you're in position, you can't change it. You can't change where your positioning is because of the webbing. So you need to pick your positioning very carefully at the start of the battle. The problem is... Oh, great work. The problem is, these guys are just going to die and make all of them confident. All of the spiders confident. And then when that happens, we lose, basically. You're going to come up north because we need you north. Same for you, we need reinforcements north. Good clubbing. Look at all these fucking spiders up here. Need more reinforcements up over here, desperately. Come on. Well, they killed him and he didn't get confidence, so that's a plus. Should have let the dog out. Dogs are really good against spiders. It should start to flee now. The caravan hands were exactly what we needed. They were just enough distraction to for us to kill off enough of the spiders, but they weren't too much of a threat. So that's good. Yeah, they're fleeing. Of course, one last little bite. Thanks for that. But yeah, all in all, that was a good battle. Fucking die, you little prick. Thank you. Oh, whatever, I'll just round it. He's going to die to poison anyway. Just get on and finish the fight. The sooner you kill the spider, the more likely it is your mate's going to survive. Wow, that spider does not want to run away. It's just like standing its ground. There he goes, finally fleeing. Now it's got nowhere to run though. Good. That was really aggravating, the fact that we spent 2 days sitting around just trying to find the fucking spiders to begin with. But it's all worth it for the paycheck at the end of the day. And because of that, this place... Oh, local holidays disappeared. But still, it's nice and cheap for food. So we can stock up on food and get 7 days worth of bread. Tools are still really expensive, so we're not going to buy them. But yeah, that was valuable. Right, guys, something seems to have gone wrong with YouTube. It's giving me an error symbol, so I don't know if you've managed to get any of that. Yeah, it looks like it has. Okay, looks like it's caught up now. Okay, so we're getting some dropout for some reason. I've also been going for about 3 hours, and my butt is starting to get sore. So, after that, too much information for you. I'm going to call it quits for now, guys. When we come back, we're going to carry on with this playthrough. We're going to head north, and we're going to try and find... We're going to come all the way up here, back to where we were, and we're going to try and find some caravans to raid, because we need to get rid of the trade or supply caravan ambition. We finally got enough money to do that. So yeah, look forward to that. In the meantime, thank you so much for hanging out and watching the stream today as well. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for your patience. I know we restarted quite a few times and did a bit of seed hunting, but I'm glad we did, because this run is going so much better than the other runs already. We got a bunch of bros here who are all really good. Well, not really good, but are starting to shape into higher level bros. Meat can get dodge. So, yeah. It's looking quite promising. Trash can get dodge. Trash can get attack, defense, and initiative, and fast adaptation. Yeah. It's looking pretty good, guys, so I'm quite happy with how things are going right now. Flail bro can have that, he can have that. You can put your shield back out, and then... Yeah, all good. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you in the next stream. It'll probably be... It won't be tomorrow because I'm busy doing stuff all day at someone else's house. I won't be back till Sunday evening when we're going to be doing Gloomhaven with Kev. So check in for that, guys. Hopefully I will see you there. If not, I'll see you in some other content I produce. I try and make content at least once a week nowadays. So, Salway till next time.